Howdy! Welcome back to yet another episode of Jurassic World the Game, where today is a very big day. I have been talking of this project for oh so long, and I'm sure no one actually cared that much except me. I'm very excited. I'm excited about you. But I am extremely excited for today's episode. As you can see, my bucks went down. I was a little bit impatient with this. I wanted to get this out a little bit sooner, so I spent a bunch of bucks fusing to a creature to a level 40. And that creature was Dinosaurs Gen 2. Because today, we are fusing and unlocking the Scorpios Rex Gen 2. As you can see, Irritator Gen 2 is also ready. I have had him done for like a week and a half. And I never use him in battle. Should I have? Yes. Is he good? Yes. He has some great attack. 909? Great. Dinosaurs. It's just a health tank, nothing crazy. Nothing too exciting. Yet, where does it stand in the lineup based on health? Allow us to look. Ferocity, health. It is number 1. That's cool. Whereas Irritator Gen 2 is very low based on attacks. So in the areas where they thrive, oh my gosh. What? Yo. Epic Rift is about to be so incredibly happy. Whereas I am a little bit disappointed because there was a Gorgosuchus tournament, like 7 months ago. And it was my first tournament ever, and I got him. But, I can always just win it again, save myself 40,000 DNA, and get my 4th Gorgosuchus ever, And I've only ever paid for 1. I got 1 from a pack, and I got 2 from a pack, and I paid for 1. Either way, we're unlocking this guy, alright? We're doing it. We're doing it today. Fuse, there he is. Scorpios Rex Gen 2, the strongest tournament hybrid in the game. I'm ready. You better be too, because he's coming. And I have to, pay for speed ups. It's going to take a second. So how have your guys' day been? Alright, let's get this done. There we go. It's that easy. Oh my word. I waited so long for this moment. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh, and we get to see his very, very unique animation. Oh my gosh. I used that in the thumbnail, I think. Probably. And I'm pretty sure it got good views. I mean, if I didn't, I'm so using it in this thumbnail. It's such a good creature. Oop. Get the mission complete off the screen. Like my JoJo chess impression? Gosh, can't talk. Yes, so he has 24,400 D9 health and 1,361 attack, which is by far the most I have out of any other creature. If you just look. Boom. And you go by. Oopsies. So yes, I have 2 of him. I have 2 Draco Luxes. I'm actually about to have a 3rd Draco Lux, but, if you go by attack, oh, never mind. Draco Lux has more. Well, you know what? I'm not complaining. I have the best carnivore hybrid in the entire game based on ferocity. I have the best carnivore tournament hybrid, and I have the best herbivore hybrid. What about pterosaurs? No, not even close. I want these 2 so badly. I almost just paid for his Almonodon. That's crazy. And amphibians is, it's not too difficult to have a good amphibian tournament hybrid when you have 1 of 3. They need to make so many more tournament amphibian hybrids. Well, okay. Of course, we have to use it in a battle. And, I know, kind of have a battle right here. Should I use 2 of them? No. I shouldn't. Hold on. Does it show me what their cooldown is? It would be so handy if it did. Where is he? I can't. What stats is he? I can't see his cooldown. I'll have to figure it out eventually. Of course, I could just, do a battle. Oh yeah, Darwinopterus is the guy this month. I say we do a good old-fashioned compy sandwich with my boy, the Scorpios Rex Gen 2, and we'll use the top one. I am so happy I have him unlocked. I was actually debating fusing a bunch of my tournament hybrids together to make my lineup even better, but then I realized it would kind of suck because it would just be unbalanced. I gotta keep building with where I'm at so that when I do upgrade, I can go so much further. It's just, I need to get more Tappy Cephalosis, need to get more super hybrids. That's annoying. Just need to keep working. And I will be, don't worry. I've been on break. He has one. Let's pray that he didn't reserve. Yes. I've been on Christmas break. I've not really been doing too many games, so it's a miracle. Well, no, it's not a miracle. I put, so many bucks in the way of this to happen so that I can upload weekly still. Maybe I might even upload this on Saturday, so it'll be a week and a day, but whatever. But yeah, I'm glad I'm making this video, but I have not been playing much at all. I have been, if I'm going to be honest, I have been watching Stranger Things all break because, season finale came out. I have actually been watching from the start because I had never watched it before break. So it's been a journey. I'm very excited. I was very excited about it. And you know what? I think the compies deserve to win this one, unless he didn't block all the way. Okay. Scorpios Rex is just like that. Oh, he's so cool. So happy. So happy. My dialogue sucks. Can you tell I haven't done this in a while? Alright, what did we get? Hey, you Tyrannus. Hey, maybe. That's a sign. Maybe I should get Udon next. I would love to get him, but also, no, not yet. Not yet, at least, yeah. Not yet. Beta's still out there. Can't wait for the next one. But yeah. I am sorry, guys. I did not mean to make it so brief, but I can't wait to get off here and be the bearer of good news for Epic Rift. Unless he played this morning. I am filming this in the evening, so he probably saw. But I'm excited to talk to Epic Rift about the new tournament. And yeah, that'll have to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.